All right, the next bit of news we have is that Disney is canceling the Lake Nona campus for good now.
Yeah, so it's been kind of rumored that this would not happen for a while, like because they kind of just paused it.
Yeah.
But they basically just came out and said, we're not doing it anymore, and they were trying to be very neutral in their wording about why, and it was just basically Josh D'Amaro said changing business conditions as a reason for canceling the project. Now we're not going to go into this too much, just because this is a lot of business, a lot of that kind of decision. So just basically that it's not happening, and I guess they're going to stay in California, I guess.
Well, the thing about this story, so it's being framed, that this isn't happening because of the fight with Florida. But this was already basically dead in the water for over a year now or something. It's been a while. Like, it was just almost internally, it was assumed this wasn't going to happen. And basically, in my opinion, from looking at it, I just don't think they want to spend the money.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money to do it. Plus, if you look at now that they're going to buy Hulu, they announced at the earnings call, that's going to at least cost $9 to $10 billion, if not more. And the cash on hand that they have is about a little over $10 billion, which is I think it covered 6 weeks of operating costs. I just don't think they wanted to spend the money, nor maybe I don't think they have the money to spend on this. So I think that's actually the reason.
Okay.
The fact too, when they announced they were going to do this, the people that were out in California were not happy about it when it was announced. So I think there was just, they came out and kind of said this now, but it was already kind of assumed it was dead in the water for a while.
And when did they announce this? This is a couple of years ago?
It was 21 or something like that.
So, but it was Chapek.
It was Chapek. It was a Chapek announcement, yeah. And
they seem to be undoing a lot of Chapek stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
and I don't know if this, it very well could have been planned even before Chapek announced it. Though. A lot of these things that Disney announces have been planned for a while, so who knows on that end. But yeah, so I think ultimately it's just they don't want to spend the money for it. It wasn't going to happen anyways, and they just kind of came out and said that, it's not happening now. But
yep, there you go.
Yeah.